blabbing around the speed of sound. Fast Panda is here. In space. With dramatic music! This is Fat Panda's theme. I don't think it's inappropriate to call this panda fat, it's literally spherical. In case you're wondering about my justification for that. Yes! Fast Panda. On a mission. To do what? Probably just to be fast, I don't know. Listen to its poots echo throughout space. Look at that! I realize I skipped the Stump Temple piece. Yeah! I told you it was fast. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the Stump Temple piece. That's what we're actually here for. Panda is actually here on a mission. That mission is to get the Stump Temple piece they just skipped. God, jeez, quiet down! This thing will not stop making noises. There, will that shut you up for a second? What's else going into with the music? I actually beat my time. Nice. I almost want to get a platinum now, but I don't know what platinum time is, and I'm not gonna waste more time there. Ooh, this is one where we have to invert the level. Oh, look at that decoration. Very extraneous. Oops. Alright, though. See, doesn't it sound sometimes like it's actually... There should be lava here, I think. Doesn't it sound sometimes like the panda is making noises to the music? Thank you for walls. I wonder what the standard difficulty was supposed to be. Yes! For easy mode in this game. Hello. It's easy to forget about you sometimes. Oh wow, actual lava. Actual threatening things, that's new. Can't be crushed by those things if you're not actually underneath them. These things are more in sync on the easy mode version than on hard. That's nice. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I'm being pretty reckless here. I imagine if I start using Saturn again, my life would be really tough because of how... Whoa! Didn't expect that speed there. Really tough because of how undisciplined I've become. Doing stuff like that, for instance. Some of it is me actually being decent at the game, like what I just did just now, I think. But other things, like, you have to be so heavy-handed with a panda just to move. It's not even a matter of, like, lack of discipline, although I think it encourages lack of discipline in some cases. It's a matter of, like, what it takes to actually move in the game. I was actually trying to get that platform on the first cycle, but the panda's too slow. Huh. I think that fan's always on hard mode. Yeah! Best panda again. Ooh. This music is inspiring. Okay, come on now. That's what happens when... One thing you have to get used to with the panda is... Suddenly, whenever you leave the ground, you're not touching anything, you're not sticking to anything anymore. So even though you still fall slowly, you don't fall as slowly as you roll. I actually wasn't even trying to go fast there, I just kind of lost control. It wasn't like earlier where I just made a nice casual jump up to the gym. Which feels really cool to do, by the way. Still, after all this time. doing cool stuff in this game is... This is a game where it feels nice to do cool things. I still got a silver, jeez. And also getting a... It is easy mode, but still got a silver without actually trying to. Wobble, wobble, wobble. It's like a turkey going gobble, but really jiggly. Whoops. I'm not used to there not being things to stop me from going where I shouldn't. Here we go. Where's this end? Here we go. I know he had to come back eventually. Oh, I like that. I like the wall at the side there. I would have fallen off otherwise, I think. Thank you for playing that in plain sight too. Everything goes so easy on me here. But I still do think that there's some decent standard of difficulty applied to the trophies. So you can't just grind easy mode for trophies too easily. There's a higher standard of speed. Whereas the hard mode levels felt really forgiving for the different times. You know, I wonder if the hedgehog being fast is a reference to Sonic. Because the hedgehog marble is pretty fast. I always forget there's even a hedgehog marble to begin with. Anyways. I don't know if this reminds me of the challenge stage in hard mode or not. Whoops. I expect there to be something there to stop me eventually, but there you go. Which wasn't really the case. I'm not trying to advance so slowly. It looks like I'm being so cautious sometimes, I think, and I'm not. It's just how slowly the game makes me go. Boom. It's kind of auto-scroller-esque. Man, there should be a level in this game where what you have to actually do is just keep the remote still. And it just plays itself. I'm surprised they didn't do that actually for one of the hard mode stages. For one of the really late ones, they're just kind of like a fun thing. Here we are again. I don't know why the Stump Temple levels are like up in the sky. Well, we went inside the Stump Temple, that's why. Oh, Golden Sunflower, that was the point of the game. What's the point of this Golden Sunflower again? I don't remember. I really don't remember the plot of this game. It would help if anything in the game actually had anything to do with the plot. So I guess the inside of the temple is just all sky-like. Although, now you don't have to worry anymore about... Oops. Now you don't have to worry about... I was trying to be cool for a second and it didn't really work. Why are you magnetic, Panda? Is there something you're not telling us? Is the panda a robot? But yeah, I guess the inside of here is just somehow in the sky. There's just a sky inside the temple. So that makes more sense than the temple itself being in the sky. Instead of the temple being the sky's in the temple. Somehow that makes more sense. Jumping sideways is actually really hard, so I'm not going to do that. There we go. But I don't have to look for Stump Temple pieces anymore. Unlike hard mode, where there are still ants in the temple. Interestingly, you have to complete every single Stump Temple level individually. This one was tricky on hard mode. I remember this one. Ah, can't catch me. I'm fast, Panda. Really sticky, fast Panda. No, I don't need you. Jeez, that was really guided. And really abridged. Okay. I am fast, Panda. I didn't think I'd go fast. Yeah, I'm not unlocking anything for these gold trophies, though. Unless you need a lot of them. Or maybe platinums to unlock more stuff. And you have to unlock the different heads and sounds and whatnot for the... What is the idea here? For the figure roller somehow. Okay. I think this one was a lot more complicated on the hard mode version, like to the point where it wasn't actually very recognizable. Or it could be entirely different. I think it was similar. The difficulty of going sideways, man. It's the hardest thing in this game. There we go. I don't know how I didn't jump over that. It looked like I was gonna bounce over it. Ah, yeah, see? This was a lot harder on hard mode. Jeez. This one was an experience. This was one of those ones that were real tricky. Although this is, like, I would not dare do this. It's weird how the Panda, like, glides backwards a little bit. Like, I keep it level, Panda just rolls back. But this would be really hard with the Panda, actually. Like, this would be super hard on hard mode, because the Panda just cannot react in time to these things, to the bumpers. I think the Panda just exacerbates the difficulty that you're on. Like, if you're on easy mode, it's super easy. If you're on hard mode, it's super hard. I do honestly think I'm making it easier for myself using Saturn, despite it supposedly being a difficult marble. Huh! No, not quite. I can't make that jump, I don't think, because it's gonna be way too far. Yeah. The Panda gets no airtime. It's funny, like, I could do an amazing jump here if I wanted the Saturn. Oops, I'm trying to move my hand. If I wanted to do the Saturn, if I went here... No airtime. The Panda just cannot fly. The Panda can't jump. If I want to do the same thing with Saturn here, I absolutely could. I'm wasting time, but now I just kind of want to see if it's actually possible to get the Panda to cross this gap. I would think I could do that. It's weird. It can't even cross that much distance. I don't know how it is that one determines whether or not... There we go. I think if you bounce off something, it helps. I don't know how this game determines whether or not you ring out or not. What? Bronze? Really? Wait. What would I get if I... Well, this is an actual auto-scroller level, I guess, so... Even then, like, you'd have to... Like, I messed up lots of times. You'd have to have lots of messed up tries for that to... So with a faster marble, you could actually jump across these. And that would save you a lot of time. Here, with the Panda, you actually have to play it the proper auto-scroller way, just because the Panda cannot survive the trip through the air. Yeah, assuming you don't cheat, though, to get gold here, you just have to do it on one try and kind of not waste time between segments, I guess. Just isn't that big of a deal. Like, that should be gold, I guess? Probably not platinum? Okay. Like, I think it would be totally appropriate to have to cheat to get platinum on that level, because it's a very exploitable level. These are still short, these Stump Temple levels. Man, easy mode is very, very easy. Appropriately. And there are still walls on things and whatnot. Like, there's still things, like, they're just for safety. Man, and lots of checkpoints too. Hey look, that was weird. It's kind of funny. You could just drop straight down, but you have to get off the magnet somehow. Ah, really? I didn't think I did amazing, but I felt like I could have gotten gold there. We don't have time for an extra level, so I'll just try to get gold here. If I can. This is another case, I think, where the Panda being slow is actually a problem, because I think for a good time here you actually have to move fast, instead of just navigating it decently. Darn it. Lost a lot of time there. Let's do it. Yeah, but we're not getting anything for these golds. It's kind of weird. Of course, there are lots more golds to get in the game, but you would think that you'd get some encouragement at some point for getting them, but oh well. I actually don't remember how to unlock the other things in the game if that's the case. I might have to look it up at some point. Anyways, bye everyone.